Okay, before I got cut off, we were talking about how Baltimore was 200 miles closer to the frontier. Like I said, the frontier was the West. They were 200 miles closer than New York. Okay, Baltimore soon recognized that the development of the railway could make their city more competitive with New York and the Erie Canal. Okay, so remember the Erie Canal connected New York to the Great Lakes. Okay, and that was transporting people and goods to the West. Baltimore, okay, Baltimore did not have a canal at this time, so they needed to find another way to transport people and goods to the West. This is where railroads came into play. Okay, railroads and steam locomotives were first invented in Britain. Okay, and they were brought to the United States, and they were made into the first railway that was called the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. Okay, this was the first railroad that chartered in the United States. So it went from Baltimore to Ohio. Okay, so Ohio right now is pretty much a big deal. Okay, we're on top of the world right now. Everyone wants to come to Ohio. Okay, during this time, we're the farthest west right now. People wanted to know what was out there. Okay, so this is what a steam locomotive would look like back in the day. Okay, it would have obviously different things connected to the back right here. This was obviously where like the commander and all those guys would sit in and steer the train. So you have the steam right here coming out. So that's kind of what it would look like back then. Okay, steam locomotive. So some of the questions, this will be on the same Schoology discussion post, the roadway questions, sorry. This is going to be on the same Schoology post, okay? So the same Schoology post will have all four of those questions that we've already talked about, okay? So the next one is going to be, what did Americans do in the late 1700s and early 1800s to improve the movement of people and goods? Okay, so you're going to tell me what the Americans did to improve movement of people and goods. How did people and goods move from city to city during this time? Okay, so you're gonna need to give me all the things you can think about. You can always rewatch these videos. There are four videos. Go back through, watch them all, right, and then give me all the ones you can think of and why. Okay. And how did rivers play a role in the settlement of the West? Okay, the West meaning Ohio, Indiana, okay, places like that. Right now, the West was considered Ohio. Okay, so how did rivers play a role in the settlement of the West? Okay, if you have any questions, please ask me in the questions link on Schoology. There is also, remember to do the Ed puzzle of the canals that will be posted as well. Okay, so you have these four questions that you're going to do in the discussion post, and then there is an Ed puzzle that is going to be over the Erie Canal as well. Okay, have a good day, guys.